That was a little weird. Of course, I do have my playlist set to random, so there is a chance that we'll get the same song more than once. But hello! So, here we go again with the whole Super Nintendo thing. Give me just a second to relayer some windows here. Yeah. And there. Okay. So we're starting the night off with the first game of the R section, Radical Rex. I like his little dance. Let's just see how radical this will get. This platformer thing ends after all 253 games have been played. Acknowledgements. But don't worry, I got plans for good things. I got plans for good things after this project. Everybody was asleep. Or I was asleep and everybody ran away. There we go. Wow, brain skipped a beat there. Whoa! Okay, that got really kind of cool really fast. No, get off me! Okay. Wow. I see what's going on here. Yeah, no worries there, acknowledgements. There's some good games in this mix, and there's some not so good games in this mix, so it's understandable. I do believe I am stuck. Yeah. Aha. Okay, so there is a way to get rid of it. There we go. I gotta say, this is kind of interesting. And no need to be rude, man. This is the kind of stuff that I grew up on, so seeing what games were out during my childhood, I find rather interesting. Hey, I know that guy. How's it going? What have you been up to, Derek? He has been streaming. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid related stuff, and so you did Hyper Neptunia, or whatever that game is, right? I've never played it, so I honestly have no ever-loving idea. Woo! Well, hey, if you're learning Japanese, maybe you could help me with some of the import titles that end up on this list. I'm assuming those torches are continue points. Wow! Toasty! Awesome. 80 collected. Ah, hearing and speaking. Okay. How is this a bonus level? It's crazy and it makes no sense, so yeah. And I'm on a pogo stick. Oh, and the water is slowly rising, it looks like. So, not an official time limit per se, but a timed hazard. Woo! Should have katakana down by the end. Nice. Sorry, no bonus. I'm not even sure what's about to happen. Ah! Angry bug. Ugh. This game's difficulty just ramped up really fast. You can keep up to that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, when I was in high school, I attempted to learn Spanish. Spike-related things are instant kills. Interesting. Yeah, I attempted to learn Spanish in high school, and admittedly, not the best student back then, so don't really retain a whole lot of it. I tried retaking some courses in college, and still not retaining most of it. Ow. Rawr. I'm radical. Yeah, a little bit of Spanish, yeah. How on... This Rex is becoming a little less radical. And of course, you know, the whole fire-breathing thing. Ha! Got it. I breathe fire. I do karate kicks. That makes me radical, right? For the life of me, I don't know what that little... Yeah, what this little... Speed, maybe? But I honestly don't know. the only fire-spitting dragon in the dinosaur age. We're just gonna skip you. Evil plant. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get the 80 for the bonus. That seems fair. I mean, if you were going to follow the word ninja with any word, I would expect turtle. Yeah, man. Well, as radical as that Rex was, I think we'll go ahead and just move down the list. We're getting to some upcoming interesting ones. This one is just called Realm. No, it's from Titus. God, how many games did Titus make for Super Nintendo? They're like all over this list. And Flare. Titus and Flare work together a lot. Oh, based on the title screen. I've got other mods. They just don't show up a lot. Like my buddy Steve, he just couldn't make it tonight. Understandably so. He got his 3DS in today. Not sure what's going on, but I like it already. Take that, tree trunk! It's a Contra-style run and gun. We actually did play Hook. There's a huge list that I'm working through. It's exclamation mark platformers. We'll pull up the link for that. But I'm going alphabetically through that list. And then I am uploading all of these to YouTube as well, so... It looks like a really angry guy with 2 foreheads and long hair. Yeah, see, Irka knows what's up. Fire sprites. Okay, so the orbs are ammo refills. Okay. Yeah, nice try there, dude. I thought you were gonna get... Oh, that one did. Leave me alone. I'm pretty. I really like this shot spread one. This is far easier than Contra. And I'm assuming I'm making progress, considering there's new enemies now? Ooh. And a new gun. Oh, I'm gonna replace my other gun. Ooh. Oh god. It's a freaking sentient tree? What the hell? Yeah, I'm exploding. Wow. That was baffling. And they take me all the way back to the beginning. Wonderful. Good movies on Netflix? I don't know. I haven't been watching Netflix lately. I've been watching a lot of Hulu. Ah, there we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. We're getting the hang of this. Except for the whole tree limb platforming thing. It's kind of baffling and confusing. Gonna run for it. Oh gosh. Yeah, having the last name Zombie would make me think I was Rob Zombie. That just... Oh gosh, I only have a basic weapon now. And I'm dead. Well, I had the other one. I forgot to switch to it. Man. You know, for being easier than Contra, the bosses kind of rank it up a bit. And... Frank? It's okay. Yeah, I definitely want the tri-shot. Yeah, the soundtrack's not bad. Hey, no problem there, Erican. I think I'm gonna try and... well, this is my last life, so... Oh. So if we get a game over, we're gonna move on. Fair chance we will get a game over. Come on. No! Okay, boss time. This isn't so bad. Sounds like you did good there. Acknowledgements? There are pro players that don't win that many games. Not a fan of this tree heart thing. Ha! Got it. Oh god, that thing tried to kill me. Is that it? No. No. The whole world is full of fireballs, because why not? It's raining fireballs in a rainstorm. Yeah, no, I was just re-acknowledging your accomplishment because you brought it back up, so. But, okay. So that game has some potential, but it's really tough. It's not very forgiving at all. Let's see, next. A Japanese game. Derek already ran off. Because Maximum Carnage wasn't a platformer. It was pretty much pure beat 'em up, I know, because I used to own it. This is Rendering Ranger. Let's see what we're into here. I think it's called Rendering Ranger because all the graphics are pre-rendered? But that would be silly. Why would they make a game based on that? Because, you know, everybody did that. Virgin Mobile and Virgin Game Company, two completely different things. Ah, there's a couple RoboCop games in there. Nothing but a running gun out of this one. Okay, since I'm jumping over holes, I guess you could say that there's a moderate platformer thing. That doesn't even look like a hole. Okay, you can switch weapons. And then there's a big one. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of games on this list that probably only loosely qualify as platformers. I would probably lump this one into that category. Now, you gotta remember, that list was not put together by me, though, so I'm just playing to that list. I am not the creator of it. I was distracted by that cat. I don't want to enter my name. That was Poopy. No. No. God, where's the backspin? What kind of game that allows you to put your own name in and doesn't allow you to erase letters? Boom, Mark is ready. Number 10 on the Hall of Fame. Under Expression, Beast of Eden, Color Division. Wow, that sounds racist. I think that's all that game really needs. Making good progress tonight. Excuse me. Gosh, if I knew when those were coming, I'd mute the mic. Okay, Rendering Ranger. This one might be interesting. This one is called Rex Ronan Experimental Surgeon. Thank you. Oh no, they shrink me down and stick me into that person's mouth. What on earth? Okay, so I'm cleaning this guy's teeth. Is this secretly an educational game? And I can jump down in between the teeth. Really get the deep stuff. This is an educational game. Read text before picking up. Chewing tobacco is not addictive. That is false. False statements cause damage. Okay. Oh, you think they drugged you and stuck a tiny little man in your mouth? This is so weird. What? Okay, well, knowing that I can get even further down, I should probably check those other teeth. Yeah, see, I missed something. I'm gonna kick Tar in the face. Cause face. And why does this guy have killer robots in his mouth? I mean, how much sense does that make? Yeah. Aside from the fact that you gotta spend a lot of time cleaning teeth, I don't know, it seems like a decent game. Of course, I say that, and we're still just in the mouth. "2017, you'll be driving? Oh boy. Clear the sidewalks." No, I'm kidding. I say that to everybody younger than me that's starting to learn how to drive. Teenagers in my church that I drove crazy with that. So, what do I do exactly? blow that up, that's for sure. Smoking may lead to early wrinkles. True statements destroy enemies. Wow. Smoking makes getting cancer easier in the mouth, cheek, and gums. True. Am I running out of time? When you smoke, pesticides and herbicides enter your body. True. Like car exhaust, cigarette smoke has carbon monoxide in it. True. That was digested. Okay. Teach you how to drive? Well, where I'm at, it's the middle of the mountains and there's a crap ton of snow, so it might not be the worst place to learn. So if you can drive on snowy, curvy mountain roads, you can drive on anything. Wow! Never seen an educational game with actual consequences, though. Like, hey, if you suck at this, you're gonna lose your health and lose a life. This sequence actually is kind of cool, even though it's not platforming. Well, then I wish you the best of luck, sir. Best advice I can give you, when starting off, don't drink and drive. And that's not an alcohol thing, I'm serious. Don't do anything food related while driving, while you're learning, so that you can actually learn how to handle the car. If you are distracted by eating or drinking, then it becomes more difficult. Don't do that kind of stuff simultaneously with driving. It's usually recommended not to do it, period, but don't do that kind of stuff if you absolutely can't avoid it until much later in your driving experience. Yeah, fries are still a distraction. I'm not sure I chose the right holes. Where am I now? Oh, I'm in the lungs. This guy's got pre-cancer. Sure, if I read the opening sequence, it'd be a terrible story about how this guy smoked since he was 6. Dude, I don't think the tar and the cancer is this guy's problem. I think the fact that he's infested with microbots that are trying to kill him are the real problem. So there you go. Don't smoke. It'll infest you with microbots. And then a tiny bed and a purple jumpsuit will have to come and fix you. Oh, I got that crap. Considering the placement of that. Slow cigarettes are not dangerous. False! I should not have picked that up. Ultimately, I know this game is going to end in the bowel, and that's partly why I want to keep going. Is that terrible? Smoking makes holes in your lungs. It sure does. So do minor explosions. It's convenient that I appear right there. Do I seriously have to, like, take all the enemies out? Because I don't want to go back through all that. Seriously, has this game never heard of temporary invincibility? It's a thing. Okay, I just have to clear the enemies out of the ending area. Bronchial tubes. I'm going back up the lungs. Or not. So maybe this game doesn't end in the bowel if I'm going back up. That'd be too cool. An anti-smoking Super Nintendo game. Who'da thunk it? Now we're going into the other lung. I bet you with how little I cleared out, this guy's gonna die anyway. You know what? I've lost the patient. There's no hope for him now. Oh, hold on. This end screen. Congratulations to all. Dr. Ronan has failed. Jake will never be able to expose us now. The secrets of smoking and chewing tobacco are once again safe with us. No one will ever know the true dangers of smoking. So any thoughts on our new spokesman? Wow. That game over screen does not pull any punches. Wow. Okay, so that was Rex Ronan, Experimental Surgeon. It's time for what is hopefully tonight's highlight game. Da, 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 da. Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally! Oh, is this one of those games that constantly have a noise behind the... Oh no, we're good. Never mind, we're not good. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But apparently I did it. I'm sure that was a continue point over there. There we go. I didn't get any flags. Didn't realize there were flags. So you can speedrun this game, or you can collect things. I choose the first. Doesn't look like it's giving me much choice. Ha! Bird seed. Ouch. Okay. It wants me to go this way. Speed limit 55. That's all. This game doesn't take place in the part of the desert I thought it did. I think the speed limit would be faster. No! Stuffed it up. There we go. Nice little shortcut. Roadrunners are not agile. They're definitely not graceful. Ow. Did I? Okay. This is where I fell the last time. I'm okay. I think. Could really go for a health refill, whatever those end up being. Or we don't. Man, I have had terrible luck picking my highlight games as of late. I gotta figure out a better system for picking out the highlights. Well, like, I don't know, maybe trying them? I mean, some are obvious. Some highlight games are absolutely obvious. But tonight wasn't, so I probably should have done a little bit of research before setting this as the highlight game. What do you even think? Looney Tunes. It's about the Looney Tunes. Okay. Who would expect you would need to have careful platforming skills in a Roadrunner game? And patience. Why would you put something requiring patience in a Roadrunner game? This game's not a Roadrunner game, it's an exercise in madness. There's buttons for his iconic things. Can you run off from me? Oh, please tell me I didn't just stuff that up again. I can at least do that. That makes me feel a little better. You know what? Just hit me with the flying grenade. That'll work too. I get to restart at the flag. I'm already going the wrong direction. Yay! It'd be nice if I had any kind of defensive capability whatsoever besides running away. for a little while. That'd probably be too simple. It's not like I'm trying to get far either. I'm just trying to get up there, but... Nope, won't let me. Yeah, sometimes these highlight games end up being gems in the fact that they tick me off to no avail. Yay, 500 points. Not getting a time bonus either. Neep. There's a flag up here. Don't care anymore. Oh. So I can attack that way. And that's how we pop the balloon and finish the stage. Wow. This game is something else. I give it points for the comedy, though. I mean, once you actually do accomplish what you set out to do, it's not terrible. It's just friggin' hard, is all. Hey, Steve, you made it. Whee! You are just in time for tonight's highlight game. And by highlight game, I mean the game that's pissing me off. I thought this was going to be an awesome game. It's hard as all get out. And there are some good elements in it that make no sense. Like having me wait on floating platforms. Well, since Steve's on a commercial, I may have to explain all that again. Why would you put precision-based platforming in a game about the friggin' Roadrunner? Oh, they better not do this in the Speedy Gonzales game, which I think is on this list. Ugh. Yeah, so I made this my highlight game for the evening, and it turns out to be really stinking hard and kind of bass-ackwards on its design. I mean, it's a game about the Roadrunner, and there's precision-based platforming, waiting on floating platforms, needing to practice patience, and my best line of defense is running away, but because I'm like stinking high in the sky, I'm afraid to run too fast, because otherwise I lose all my progress. Is this the right? I don't even know which way I'm going anymore. Oh, there's the end. That works. Plus there's that clicking in the background that I don't know how to get rid of. But you do get the bonus of humiliating Wile E. Coyote at the end of each stage, so that's a plus. Regardless of how crazy backwards it is. Boss stage? Okay. What? Why would you put that there if you need me to... Yeah, that's coming from the game. I really don't know what to do about that. Something to do with the emulation. That's all, folks. That's not the first game to do this to me either, unfortunately. Okay, well, there was our highlight game, which frankly didn't really earn the spotlight. I should have chosen something else. Next. Hopefully something better. Nah, your computer should be fine there, Steve. Oh, I don't know. That's just... This is already an improvement. Okay. How exactly am I supposed to survive this game? I don't rightfully understand how I'm supposed to survive this, since I have a I don't care about what hits me attitude, but I have a health bar. Wow. This game is terrible. How am I supposed to survive that when I have the dodging ability of a brick, the movement speed of a brick, the I can handle anything, I'll be fine speed of a brick, but I have a health bar? It's like, you know what? Let's just send this wall towards the bad guys, but let's let the wall die. And there's absolutely no difficulty that can be adjusted. Considering what else we have to get through, I think that's it for this one. I think that's it for that one. I mean, that game is... I don't know. Yeah, Metalhead, that's exactly what I was just saying. Well, maybe this one will be better. This is RoboCop versus the Terminator. The movie that never happened. Unless I missed it. I really don't care about the story. This spawned out of 90s movie stuff. The story's probably absolutely terrible. He fairy hops like I do. It's okay, you're not killing people. They just explode into dust. Oh, and you know, RoboCop doesn't care if you're a woman. Wow, that was a cheap shot. Can I, like... Not falling for it this time, buddy. Is that the same trash can? Ladder. Woo! RoboCop believes in gender equality. I'll kill every single one. Justice shall prevail. This is a little better. There's not a ridiculous number of enemies, nor a ridiculous number of stuff that's hitting me. Although the jumping with the fact that there's bottomless pits, not my favorite thing. Seriously, I want to say that's the same trash can. Now that I realize that there's ladders. Come on. No? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Look, I can backtrack all the way to the beginning just for a one-up. Uh-oh, it's getting Donkey Kong up in here. Close! I kind of feel bad because their screams are just kind of disturbing. Yeah, I'm too fast for you. I move at the speed of a toaster, but I'm too fast for you. I jump like a toaster, too. There's a bit of a clicking behind this game, too. Ah, I made it that time. Don't jump out of the shadows! You're scaring me! I mean, I'm RoboCop. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything. Oh, I was auto-walking. You're the one that's been blowing things up. They couldn't even make it look a little like Arnold. Wow, RoboCop's mind is the reason Terminators are possible. Wow. They at least put the whole spin and stick it in his leg thing. That was cool. So, looks like I'm on the same level. Slightly different building layout. hey, look at this. Ow. How exactly am I supposed to survive that? I can't break that broken looking crate. But I can break her face. Wow, couldn't even jump that. Whoa, you can light the barrels on fire. Neat. Arnold always wins. It's not even Arnold. Terminator's some generic piece of crap. Oh, don't ram me. Ow. You know, I get that there's a pattern to this thing, but it's not very exploitable. Ow. No. Nuke. Yeah, that's usually how it works, isn't it? Ow. So I'm already off to a good start. Why are they doing nothing but sending the girls after me? This game's terrible. See, I can't even... I can't even effectively do anything. And the worst part is, this will still make a better highlight game than Roadrunner did. Whee! Come on. Seriously, is there a trick to this? Because if there's a trick to this... You have been terminated. Moving on. Okay, next would be Rockman and Forte if we went straight by the list, but I am giving that game its own day on Thursday because it's a Mega Man game. So, and the Mega Man games are deserving of their own days. But this game may be a good one. This is gonna pull on the nostalgia right here. Oh no, don't do that with the sound. Hold on. Buffer length. Oh god, that didn't help any. Channels. It's got all of them. Maybe a different driver. Well, what I just did crashed the emulator, so... Alright, we're gonna try something. We're gonna switch emulators. See if maybe the sound works better here. All right, all right. Hey, no worries there, acknowledgement. If Derek's playing, go see what he's up to. I mean, honestly, this platformer thing was more of a personal project for me, so I mean, if you're not interested in it, I take no offense. It's not that big a deal. This is just because I grew up in the Super Nintendo era. I love platformers. I wanted to play all these. So, do need to fix the controls real quick. Set. Up, down, left, right, start, select, A, B, X, Y, L, R. Okay. Can you tell I've done that a few times? The SNES is usually my go-to emulator, but for some games it doesn't emulate the sound properly. But for this one, it seems to be working fine. We're gonna start the easy game.
Frisbee, Spunky.
That's not right.
Catch, Spunky. Oh no.
Oh no.
Where you going?
How do you get the sprites right, but the cutscenes are wrong? I don't get it. How do you screw up interpreting a still image? Guide Spunky through the dangers of the beach to 4 golden hydrants. Use chairs, rafts, and other seaside stuff to get him there. I do remember renting this one, not knowing how to play it, and just taking it back the very next day. Something similar is probably going to happen here. Okay, got a punch. Oh, come on. Okay, so I can pick up Spunky for the purpose of turning him around. There we go. My health is non-existent, I think. It's all Spunky. I don't want to use items. Stay away from my dog. Yay! First stage complete. Bare minimum requirement to move on at some point is taken care of. I just don't understand how to use items, because X picks them up, which is great. Well, that's something. Ah, crap. Okay. No. Nobody comment on how terrible I am. I know. You can comment on my own inability to play this game. Wow. There we go. Progress. This game is very similar in gameplay style to Eek the Cat. Oh. Good? Yeah. He's good. How do I get? How do I get? No! Crap. I don't know how to get him up. Okay, up and X apparently use items. That item apparently slows Spunky down. God. Should have made this the highlight game. This actually is a good game. Stay away from my dog. A continue point, it seems. Oh, crap. That's a tough game, but it's not impossible, which I like. Neat. Nope. Wow. Oh no. This one's a little rough. No pun intended. No pun intended, but pun appreciated, I'm sure. Boing. Nope. Thank goodness there's no time limits. It's going to be absolutely evil with time limits. Aha! Now let's let Spunky eat that. Okay, now we get ready to flip him from that side of it. How terrible am I? Pretty terrible. At least it's something I can remedy. Now we run like mad around the corner. I don't know what you just ate, Spunky. Oh, you ate one of those little slowdown things. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Okay. Not entirely sure where or how it wears off. Ah. Okay, beating heart of something is a full health refill for Spunky. Aha! This game gets complicated quick. Where'd you go, Spunk? There you are. Stay away from my dog. Hey, no worries there, Steve. Enjoy the monster hunting. This is obviously not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, that one goes up as well. Okay. No. Leave my dog alone. Yep, I will be back on Thursday with Rockman and Forte, or Mega Man and Bass. Oh boy, this level. Spunky now! We're getting there. I think after this level we'll move on to the next one. Because time she is a-wasting. That was skillful. Okay, let's see what I have to do. Not that. Come on. Nailed it. Crap. Screwed it up. Hate you. It's down there. I went too high. There he is. Come on, Spunky. This way, bud. I said 4 golden hydrants, right? What is this, the 3rd one? Or is this the 4th? I don't know. Did I do it? No, this is the 4th, and I honestly... Yeah. I think we're gonna move on. That was cool, though. We are going to switch back to SNES 9X. Even though it doesn't want to work anymore. Keeps crashing on me. You know what? Sound may end up being terrible in something, but we're going to finish the night out in ZSNES, and I will fix that later. So the next game is going to be... Rocky Rodent. I think this was another Super Nintendo answer to Sonic the Hedgehog. Buh. God, I'm ugly. It's Rocky Rodent. Are you trying to cheat another restaurant? Oh gosh. So this got deep quick. Daughter's been captured by the Mafia, and I've been charged to save her for an all-you-can-eat buffet. Because, you know, that's how things do. Okay, I can jump on enemies. Good to know. The magic of my hairdo could save my life. What? I just lost my hairdo. And my life. Wow. One-hit kills. This is an old school game, alright. What? Points for being unique, that's for sure. Kind of like that. Just flopping into the ceiling. Whee! I think I'm about to take a dump. Just... Ah! About time limits. I'm not exactly overly concerned with going quickly. The hair thing, though, is an interesting game mechanic. I gotta say that. Unless, of course, you lose your hair. Did that fire hydrant just pee? Like my hair back, please. You know, for being a wacky wild game, it's really kind of tame. But it really does want to be an answer to Sonic the Hedgehog with the whole rodent going fast thing. I mean, if Rocky's not supposed to be a rival for Sonic, I don't know what is. You know, this city's got a real problem. If the pests are that big, sentient, and talk, I mean... Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, I wanted the hairspray, but it kind of moved me on. Just kind of hoping 2 hairsprays would give me, like, a Gru-style pomp or something. That'd be fun. My hair! What the heck is that? A freaking gremlin in a tire? What? I stomped on his head? Why did I die? Well. How much time we got? Well, there is one more game in the R section, so I am going to go ahead and move on. That looks like it's got some playability to it. It's not my favorite game, but it looks like it had some playability to it. This next game, and final game for the night, is called Run Saber. Oh, Atlas. This was their early days, though, so I'm not sure if this is going to be any good or not. Let's see. Guy, girl. Guy, girl. Start with the guy. Taj base. Let's see what we got. Well, I've got a laser sword thing. Wasted that. And I apparently spin like a ballerina when I get hit. And my laser sword gets bigger as I get power-ups. This reminds me a lot of Strider. god, it's freaking Strider. This game is freaking Strider. You take that, trash cans in the ceiling. You gotta admit, Erican, the similarities are too close to think anything else. I mean, the attack style, the acrobatics, the climbing on walls like a ninja. You can not admit it all you want, Erican. It's a freaking Strider knockoff. Whatever is in this thing. Oh god, there it is. Yeah! I don't know what I accomplished, but yeah! I don't like you. I don't know, for me this is playing almost exactly like the new Strider. Oh, maybe a little slower. Sentient wall ladies! Now what am I fighting? Oh my gosh, I have actually seen this game before. In a video about Mode 7. Oh, gosh. Guess I would like to continue. I want to see where this is going. Freaking crazy plane becoming a monster. Dragon! I hope I didn't just do something bad. Run Saber. This is a weird one. Tong City. This is a weird and moderately racist. Oh gosh. Yep, I'll take that. And look how cool I was with that whole kick thing. This is definitely strange. Ah. Least they could have done was make the dash distance equal to how far I had to slide in between. We'll run the continues out on this one. What do we got? It's Dulcime's head! It's Dulcime's head! Oh god. Grrrr. Flying cloud ninjas of justice and inaccurate weather reporting. I'm not dealing with you. Did he just say tiger? Oh, fire. Bye. Just punched my desk. I just wonder how the girl plays. But yeah, this game is exactly like old school Strider. I'm sorry, Erican. And I've played enough old school Strider to know this. Gee, I wonder if the symbol on it has anything to do with the attack it uses. You know, it's just a guess. But considering that is the kanji for fire, pretty sure it's kanji. I don't know. Where's Derek when you need him? He's taking Japanese. Sentient rock wall person! I really hope that's his hand letting those rocks out. Yeah, I'm seeing individual fingers. It was a little concerning for a moment. Well, that was just piss poor. I'm almost out of lives, so we might be done with this one sooner than I expected. We're about on time for the stream, though. Yeah. Well, that was fair. Okay. So that was Run Saber. I feel like if I got better at that game, it'd actually be pretty fun. Which, I mean, it was fun. The similarities to Strider are just uncontestable, though. I'm sorry, Erican. I really am. But, we're going to go ahead and call it. I'm just going to quit out that. So, that's all the R's except for Rockman and Forte, which will be played hopefully in its entirety, but at least for the entirety of the stream on Thursday. So, there's that to look forward to. Yay! Should I get the translated version? Or should I play it faithfully? I'm thinking translation because there actually is some good... excuse me. Some good information in there. Yeah. So, Mega Man and Bass, Rockman and Forte, finishing off the R's on Thursday, 7 p.m. EST, because I'm in the Eastern. Yay. As always, anyone that's watching on YouTube, please feel free to come by to MarcusRaven86 on Twitch to join us in the chat live. It's always appreciated, always welcome to new people to come by. If nothing else, give me a follow on Twitch, as well as MarcusRaven86 on Twitter for stream announcements and the like. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Here's the post show. There it is. There it is. So, yeah. Enjoy your Wednesdays. I will see you guys Thursday. I'm rather impressed with the fact that I'm getting it right this time and not saying tomorrow 25 times. But, nonetheless, bye-bye!